Hello, this is Vistex, and we're a leader in life sciences go-to-market revenue management software. My name is Bob Steller. I'm our industry principal for life sciences here, and between Vistex and my time in the industry, I have about 28 years experience in the life science industry. We thank you for joining us at the Life Science Financial Forum. Who is Vistex? Vistex is a global provider of enterprise solutions for revenue management to meet your go-to-market needs. And we have offices all over the world, as the map shows, and we have over 1,000 associates who work at Vistex and over 800 customers. Our solutions are designed to help a company maximize its revenue for its go-to-market strategies. We are a solution extension partner for SAP, which allows us to expand on the software that SAP delivers. What do we do within our go-to-market strategy? What we do is we help you define the products and services and things that you determine to sell and how you package those for sale. We can help you define who your customers are, your vendors, your channel partners, and track your go-to-market strategies as they go through that process to be sold to your customers. We can help you with how you sell your product, whether it be through your basic pricing, through deals, or how you drive your revenue through contracts or promotions or royalties. What are your key revenue drivers? And what helps you drive that behavior? We can help you track and set up. You drive behavior by price alone or by offering rebates or commissions or special deal pricing. We can help you do all of that, and we can do that with a business-centric approach that allows collaboration across all the user base and all the stakeholders, and is flexible and scalable to meet the needs from everywhere, from a smaller organization up to global international organizations. How do we do this process for you? What we have developed is a complete solution from end to end that allows you to use pricing analytics and determine how your prices were developed, and use those analytics to help you develop your strategic plans and define those analytics, let's say, around deriving your gross to net, and then using that to stratify your customer and your product bases and see really where you're selling and what programs are working. Are certain rebate programs working better than others? And then using that analytics to develop the strategic plan and drive that down to how you plan on managing your current programs. And once that plan is developed, then you can go into the process of developing the agreements and contracts that you may have with customers or the deals you're developing, and also have that as a very holistic approach where you can develop the contract from contract authoring, including any legal clauses and templates, and even include your legal department in controlling those clauses and templates. And then also including your sales force. We can integrate with salesforce.com, and we can also directly deal with customers through portals and so on managing how that back and forth goes on developing the contract. Once the contracts have been developed, we can help you manage that contract over its life cycle. Who is eligible for the contract at any given point in time? What price changes are taking effect? What changes are happening in the contract? Also being able to determine compliance to the contract itself. Are your customers meeting their obligations for their tiered pricing, for their tiered rebates? How do you need to adjust that over the life of the contract? Again, staying in touch with your sales force and your customer in that approach. Also, beyond compliance to the agreement, we can handle your compliance to government entities. So if you're, especially in the pharmaceutical industry, and you have government pricing and Medicaid and government contracting, we can help you with those solutions also. Okay, this within each section has a lot of feedback loops that allows you to track what's happening and be able to adjust the process through the entire life of the contract. The next step is contract execution. Now what's happening is you're collecting your sales data, your indirect sales data, direct sales data. Claims are coming, let's say, in from your trading partners. You're able to adjudicate those claims and validate that you owe the monies you do and properly pay that and deal with any issues around changes that may be needed or resubmission processes for changes in pricing and so on. So we can handle all that execution, paying your rebates, validating any claims you get from your customers. And again, keeping an eye on compliance. Is everybody staying in compliance with the contract, making sure that all this indirect data and other data around rebates goes into your government compliance. And then again, this feeds back into your pricing analytics to allow you to now determine how successful were the programs you developed to start with. Through this whole process, we provide a range of tactical reporting and planning that can be done around the individual agreements so that you know exactly how operationally you're operating within the time frame of that contract. Some of the key processes that we service for the life science industry are master data maintenance to help you make sure that your master data is in alignment with how your pricing strategies will go. All of your pricing, from list prices to deal prices to different segments of the marketplace, we can help you manage that. And also then within there, help you manage what is effective pricing. We have approval workflows throughout the process that allow to make sure all the stakeholders are involved and are improving what's happening and know what's happening throughout the process. Again, we talked about contract authoring. We handle that full cycle. We also handle bids and tenders if you're an international company and are dealing with tender management and bid management internationally, or if you're dealing with bids in the United States from your stakeholders, we can help you manage that process and track it and also deal with your next cycle on those bids. Planning and plan management, we've talked about. We have tools that allow you to develop your plans, track against them, forecast out into the future, and do your latest best estimates. We help you manage all your memberships to your GPOs and IDNs and any other unique groups that you want to deal with. We handle your contract pricing. We help you develop your accruals and manage against them. We help you do your strategic analytics to determine how well are your products working against that, such as the gross to net again, and your key customers and customer segmentation and product alignment. We handle your fee-for-service agreements with your trading partners. We handle rebates, whether they be to end customers, to your trading partners, even from your vendors, if you put your vendor contracts into there. And again, we handle your compliance not only internally, but again with the states for your Medicare and Medicaid and your government pricing. The way we do this, again, is an end-to-end process where you can do your analytics to determine where you should be pricing your products. Then integrate that master data into there and allow drill downs from top down or bottom up to develop your pricing strategy and its impact. We can then help you create the promotions and contracts you'll need to do from end to end to determine how you're going to offer that to the marketplace. We also can put controls in there to make sure your pricing floors and ceilings will be followed as you define. We can capture all your transactional data generated by your customers and trading partners, whether they be direct sales, indirect sales, fees, incentives, whatever it be, and can use them then within the analytics and to determine how profitable your agreements are. And we have workflow and approvals all through that process. We can help you with your financial calculations and your claims, including doing accrual management and integrated financial postings to your finance system. We can help you with your analytics at the back end again, with doing your gross to nets and create your necessary visibility you have, and then the potent process can start again. And we can do this all inside of a single enterprise infrastructure. So we can put this inside your SAP solution, or we can put it alongside your SAP solution where you'll share that SAP data. Or we have a cloud solution which allows us to put our processes into a cloud suite, and we break this down so you only need to deploy the pieces of the cloud suite that you need, or a hybrid all around of incorporating different levels of that, whether it be SAP or Vistex or the suite. So we have a number of different ways to do this to make it most cost effective for you and bring you the tools that you need to run your business. Our final component is we provide an analytics engine that allows you to collect the data from all the different sources, both within the Vistex solution and external to the Vistex solution, and be able to bring that in and transform and analyze that data, and then have a presentation layer that allows all areas within the company to do the analytics they need to make better decisions and to understand the impact of the decisions they're making. I thank you for taking the time to view this short slide demonstration, and I look forward to meeting you at the conference. Thank you very much.